Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everybody, looking at oil. Sorry the video's late this weekend. Been on the road and should be back to normal this coming week. So we've got oil clearly in a bullish uptrend, bulls in full control, and as a contrarian, anytime everybody's looking in one direction, I start looking the other way. And with oil, that is starting to be the case, although admittedly, back here I thought this top was in on April 29th. We consolidated. Bulls found some support down around $43 and then headed off to some higher highs. So want to be aware that obviously the bulls are in full control, and anytime you are playing counter a trend, you want to have a tight stop loss and just be weary that that is the case. You do want the trend in your favor, but after seeing such a substantial move to the upside and coming up on some key weekly resistance, this is what we're going to be looking for. And what we're going to be looking for is this 49.56 resistance. If the bulls break it, obviously we're going to head to higher highs and head to a key $50 psychological resistance level. We can see the bulls bought the dip on Thursday down to 47.26, but were rejected with a lower high, 49.29 compared to 49.56. So we have a little lower high in place, and we have our key low. If we break 47.26, we will be looking for further consolidation. The 10-day moving average support is 47.23. And the middle Bollinger Band is 45.95. So we'll keep an eye on these moving averages. We did lose the middle Bollinger Band for the first time in a month, and that didn't show much follow through for the bears as the bulls quickly regained it. So we want to keep in mind that these moving averages aren't seeing exact levels and holding key support. And if we lose these key levels, that doesn't mean the bears are going to take over here. So what I'm looking for is for lower lows to be established to signal the top of the trend is in. And we have not really seen that yet. We've got a low here at 42.50, then we drop down to 43.03, and we keep establishing these higher lows ever since early April. So that's a key that we're going to be looking for, and also that key resistance of 49.56. And why that is significant resistance, this is the weekly chart. The lower high that we had was up at 50.92. So if we were to break 50.92, we now have a higher high and the start of a potential trend change. And when you look at the longer term 4-year chart, clearly we're in a very bearish downtrend with lower highs and lower lows. This is an oversold bounce currently, and it has been going on for about 3.5 months. So I would anticipate we need to see a bit more consolidation. On the weekly time frame, we can see we did have some substantial consolidation here where we back tested support and then hit it to higher highs. So that's a great sign for the bulls. You do want to see consolidation on a long-term uptrend. Otherwise, if you shoot straight up, it is much easier to fall back down quickly because these support levels have not been established. So we did consolidate a bit here at 44 before heading higher, but it is still a substantially strong move over a 3-month time frame. So I'm looking at that 50.92 resistance and wondering if this $50 psychological combined with that previous price history resistance is going to call for some pullback. But I personally, admittedly, will not be trading bearish oil. There's plenty of other plays where I can be trading with the trend. It's just something you want to keep an eye on and maybe protect some profits if you are currently bullish. So that key resistance, 49.56 and $50 psychological, and then 50.92. And again, if we break 50.92, we may be on the start of a long-term potential trend change. So that's the update for oil. We'll be watching it closely as always, and I will see you Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. The Chart Guys community has compiled trader tips from dozens of traders over the last year and put together a free ebook you can access by clicking the button and entering your email. Have a wonderful night.